Joseph Murphy is a prominent author in the field of self-improvement and psychology. And many of his books deal with how to find a purpose in life and live a successful life. He sends a lot of messages about important values in life, and these messages help us feel happier, more satisfied, and better in our lives. Now let's take a look at Joseph Murphy's message: dream and work hard to make that dream come true. Joseph Murphy's first message is, ignore those who say it's impossible and pursue your dream. This means that in order to achieve your dream, you should ignore other people's criticism and limited thinking, and have a mind to challenge based on your ability and passion. Sometimes people around you say they can't achieve their dreams. At this time, you may feel that other people's opinions are very important in judging or determining your future. But Joseph Murphy says it's important to ignore these limited thinking and try to realize his dreams and aspirations. Therefore, we are likely to succeed when we ignore criticism and limited thinking around us and pursue our aspirations and dreams. It's also the first step that we can take the initiative in our lives and lead our lives in the direction we want. Joseph Murphy's second message is, to succeed, you must trust yourself first. This means that it is important to achieve your goals based on your ability and confidence. Sometimes we underestimate our abilities or lose confidence. At this time, you may be affected by the difficulties or failures around you, and you may doubt your ability and possibilities. However, Joseph Murphy says it is important to maintain your ability and confidence in these situations, and to have confidence in achieving your goals. Therefore, in order to achieve your goal of success, you must first believe in yourself. It is important to acknowledge your abilities and possibilities, overcome difficulties, and have the confidence you need to achieve your goals. To do this, it is necessary to understand your strengths, and to make efforts and grow based on them. Joseph Murphy's third message is, try to achieve your goals. This means that it is important to strive and constantly strive to achieve your goals. We'll all have some kind of goal. But it takes effort to achieve the goal. Without effort, our goal will not be achieved. Joseph Murphy emphasizes the importance of these efforts and says that trying to achieve one's goals is essential to success. Therefore, it is important that we do our best and strive to achieve our goals. Effort is not easy, and sometimes it can be extremely difficult. But Joseph Murphy stresses that having constant effort and persistence is the key to achieving your goals. Therefore, it is important for us to constantly try and keep trying to get what we want. Joseph Murphy's fourth message is, failure is the mother of success. This means that our failure is an essential factor in the process of reaching success. Anyone may have experienced one or more failures. Failure is a difficult experience and can make us move away from the goals we want to achieve. But Joseph Murphy emphasizes that you can learn and grow through these failures. Having failures is one of the essential steps to success, and through them, we can improve ourselves and move forward in a better way. Therefore, we should not be afraid of failure. Failure is an integral part of the process of success, and you can have the opportunity to learn and grow through failure. Our failure is a new starting point for us to move in a better direction, and to achieve better results based on what we have learned so far. Joseph Murphy's fifth message is, believe in yourself. This means that it is important that we believe in our abilities and possibilities, and that we can achieve our goals. Sometimes we underestimate our abilities or put too much pressure on ourselves. But Joseph Murphy says this mindset can prevent us from achieving our goals. We have to believe in our abilities and possibilities and believe that we can achieve our goals. Also, we should act according to our own judgment, not be swayed by other people's evaluations or opinions. Others may find it difficult to understand our situation or goals, and their opinions may cloud our judgment. So it's important that we believe in ourselves, that we believe in our abilities and our possibilities. Joseph Murphy's sixth message is, effort pays off. This emphasizes the need for constant effort to achieve the goals you want to achieve. We have to try to achieve our goal. However, it takes more effort than everyday effort to pay off. Effort consumes our time and energy, but if it is an effort to achieve the goal, it is rewarding. We must strive to achieve our goals, which requires patience and patience. Whatever the goal we want to achieve, we need constant effort. And when that effort comes to fruition, we can get a bigger reward than that. Therefore, we should not neglect our efforts to achieve our goals, but continue to strive and achieve our goals. Joseph Murphy's seventh message is, failure is the mother of success. This emphasizes that failure and error are inevitable to achieve success. We tend to be ashamed of our failures or blame ourselves. But Joseph Murphy says failure allows us to learn and grow. Failure helps us make better decisions in the future and find better ways to achieve success. The path to success is full of failures and errors. Therefore, we should not fear failure and error, and we should be able to use it as an opportunity to move in a better direction. You should try to find a better way to succeed based on what you have learned from your experience of failure. Also, it is important for us to acknowledge and accept failure. If we deny or reject failure, we cannot overcome it. Therefore, it is important for us to accept failures and errors, and to find a way to success. Joseph Murphy's eighth message is, change is always possible. It emphasizes that we can change our lives at any time. We sometimes want to change our lives. But we are also afraid of change, tied to our current situation. But Joseph Murphy says we can change our lives at any time. To do this, we must challenge ourselves and pursue change based on effort and commitment. Change can sometimes be difficult and uncomfortable. But we may have to make any sacrifice to change our lives. It is important for us to review our goals and values and strive for change. It is important to be faithful to yourself and maintain your goals and values while pursuing change. We must remember that we can change our lives at any time, and we must constantly pursue change and development. Life evolves, and we have to adapt and change accordingly. Joseph Murphy's ninth message is, do your best and don't regret it. This emphasizes the importance of doing our best and trying so that we don't regret our efforts. We sometimes feel dissatisfied with our efforts. But Joseph Murphy says that after doing his best and trying, you shouldn't regret the results. When we evaluate our efforts, we have to think about whether we have done the best we can and committed. Also, it is important for us to look positively rather than critically at our efforts. It is important to fully acknowledge your efforts and give yourself praise and encouragement. We should not regret our efforts, look at them positively, and continue to do our best to succeed. Finally, Joseph Murphy says that in order for us not to regret our efforts, we must be faithful to ourselves. We should understand our goals and values well and do our best and try our best based on them. He says that being faithful to yourself, constantly trying and developing is the way to success. Joseph Murphy's 10th message is, grow yourself up while helping others. It emphasizes that helping others is also very helpful for our own growth and development. Sometimes we just focus on our own work, and it's easy to overlook helping others. But Joseph Murphy says he can grow up with others by helping them. In the process of helping others, we can gain new experiences and knowledge. This allows us to improve our capabilities and create new opportunities. Also, by helping others, we can be more recognized for our value. Our own strengths and abilities that we discover while helping others not only help others, but also have a great impact on our own confidence and growth. Joseph Murphy also emphasizes that what we gain from helping others is greater. Even if we are small in helping others, it is very helpful for our own growth and development. We have to remember that it is important to help each other and grow together. Joseph Murphy's 11th message is, failure is the mother of success. This means that what we gain from experiencing failure becomes knowledge and experience of success, which is very helpful to our success. We usually experience success and that's the end result, and we don't experience many failures in the process. However, it is very important to experience failure. Failure tells us what's wrong, and how we can get better results next time. Also, experiencing failure allows us to understand ourselves better. As we experience failure, we learn what caused us to commit, and how we can improve to achieve better results. Finally, experiencing failure can make us more humble. Experiencing failure allows us to acknowledge our own limitations and weaknesses, which makes us strive to be better people. Therefore, Joseph Murphy emphasizes that experiencing failure is very important to us and that we should try to learn from it without fear of failure. He says that it is the attitude that we should have to learn from it and move toward success without fear of failure. Joseph Murphy's 12th message is, to achieve great things, you have to dream great things. The message emphasizes that you need to have big dreams and goals to live a successful life. Having big dreams and goals makes us strive to achieve greater achievements. When we set a big goal, we try to overcome bigger obstacles and face bigger challenges. By doing this, we can find a way to transcend ourselves and become better people. However, having a big dream is not easy. If you set a goal that is difficult to achieve, you need effort and sacrifice to achieve it. Also, you need confidence and courage to achieve your big dream. However, achieving it can give us a bigger reward. It's our own growth and development, and the ability to lead the people around us and the world in a better direction. Therefore, Joseph Murphy says that in order to achieve great things, we have to have great dreams. He emphasizes that it is the attitude we should have to set big goals and try to achieve them, and strive for a better world with confidence and courage. Joseph Murphy's 13th message is, the secret to success is to learn from failure. This message emphasizes that it is not easy to succeed. And that you need to learn and grow as you experience failures and errors. Everyone has no choice but to experience failures and errors in order to live a successful life. But these experiences play an important role in our growth and development. By reflecting on and learning from it as we fail and make mistakes, we can develop new ideas and strategies that can move in a better direction. Joseph Murphy says it's not a problem for us to fail, it's important to get out of it. If we experience failure, we can make better choices and make better decisions next time. Also, the experience and knowledge we gain through mistakes are very helpful when we succeed. Therefore, Joseph Murphy emphasizes that the secret to success is to learn and grow through failures and errors. They say that it is the attitude we should have to not be afraid of failure and error, but to create a better self through it. Joseph Murphy's 14th message is, tomorrow's success depends on today's diligence. This message emphasizes that our hard work today plays a decisive role in future success. Daily diligence and effort are important because the small efforts we make on a daily basis are to gather and achieve great results. If we put off what we have to do today until tomorrow, it may become a big problem or miss the opportunity later on. So Joseph Murphy delivers the message, don't put off until tomorrow what you're going to do today right now. But even if we try and work hard, we don't always succeed. Joseph Murphy says that even if we fail, we can think of it as an opportunity and use it to bring about better results. This shows that we can grow and develop in the process of trying hard and solving failures and problems. Therefore, Joseph Murphy stresses that tomorrow's success depends on today's diligence and hard work. It is a reminder that if we continue to work hard on what we are going to do today, it will have a huge impact on our future. Joseph Murphy's 15th message is, set a goal and pursue it. This message emphasizes that in order to live a successful life, we must set goals and pursue them. Setting goals and pursuing them allows us to give direction and motivate our lives. By setting goals, we can clearly see what we want and where we are heading. And after you set a goal, you need to make efforts to pursue it. There may be difficulties and failures in this process, but it is important to continue pursuing your goals. This allows us to gain greater confidence and motivation from within. Through this message, Joseph Murphy reminds us of the importance of setting goals and pursuing them. And emphasizes that they play a decisive role in achieving the life we want. Joseph Murphy's 16th message is, work for the great. This message emphasizes that in order to find a greater meaning and purpose in life, we must be passionate about our work and do our best for it. Doing our best with passion for work can have a positive impact not only on ourselves, but also on the people around us and the world. Furthermore, it allows us to achieve and continue to develop in the field of work. Also, working for great things helps us remember that what we do is not too obsessed with everyday things and that what we do is being done for bigger goals. This can help us change our perspective on our work and find the meaning and purpose of life. In this message, Joseph Murphy emphasizes that we do our best with enthusiasm for our work. And that striving for greater goals plays a decisive role in our search for something meaningful in our lives. Joseph Murphy's 17th message is, take advantage of the opportunity for change. This message emphasizes that it is important not to be afraid of the changes we face in our lives, but rather to use them as opportunities to grow and develop. We inevitably experience many changes in our lives. These changes sometimes make us nervous and have a hard time. But at the same time, these changes can be opportunities for us to show our abilities, learn new things, and improve ourselves. Therefore, Joseph Murphy emphasizes in this message that it is important not to be afraid of the changes we face in our lives, but rather to see them as opportunities and learn new things and grow. This plays an important role in helping us live a happy and satisfying life in our lives. Joseph Murphy's 18th message is, "Dream and work hard to make that dream come true." This message emphasizes that we must have our own dreams and aspirations, and strive to make them happen. We all have dreams and aspirations, but it takes effort to make it happen. Through efforts, we can develop our capabilities, improve our capabilities, and achieve our goals. And that's how we can experience success and feel satisfied in life. Therefore, through this message, Joseph Murphy emphasizes the importance of having dreams and aspirations, and moving forward actively, without sparing any effort to make it happen. It plays a very important role in leading our lives and realizing our dreams. Joseph Murphy delivers the message, "Dream and work hard to make that dream come true," emphasizing the importance of making efforts to make it happen with dreams and aspirations. We should develop our capabilities, improve our capabilities, and spare no effort to achieve our goals. This is how we can experience success and feel satisfied in life. Therefore, we should keep this message in mind in leading our lives, moving forward with dreams. The 19th content of Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction is, it's reinforced when you have a positive idea of what you're attracting. This means that according to the law of attraction, when we want to attract an object, having positive thoughts about that object can further strengthen the attraction. We can change the way we think about the object we want to attract according to our mind and attitude. The 20th content of Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction states, the law of attraction does not work only with simple positive thoughts. It requires active action and effort. In other words, the law of attraction means that when we want to attract an object, we don't just pull it with positive thoughts, but we need active action and effort. The law of attraction is that it is important to have positive thoughts about the object you want to attract, and to make active actions and efforts toward that object. These efforts can strengthen attraction and help us achieve what we want. Therefore, in order to achieve success using the law of attraction, it is important to keep in mind that simple positive thinking is not enough, but active action and effort are required. Joseph Murphy's Law of Attraction is that we can achieve what we want if we have positive thoughts, if we take active action and effort. However, the law of attraction is not a simple magical solution, and it requires effort and time. Therefore, if we think positively about the object we want to attract, and at the same time, we will be able to achieve what we want by putting in active action and effort and perseverance.